What's up, you guys? It's PokeGirl7 here, and today shiny altered form Giratina is in level 5 raids. So today we're going to try to see if we can find any Giratina raids and try to get that shiny. I didn't really have any luck with the shiny Mewtwo last week, so hopefully my luck turns around for the shiny Giratina. You guys know I love Giratina so much, and I've been waiting for this shiny for a while. I kind of thought it would come out a long time ago whenever altered form Giratina was in raids last time, and it didn't come out then, but it's coming out today. So we only have a couple hours before raids actually end for the night, but hopefully we can find at least 1 or 2 of those raids before the night is over. And I actually have a batch of 7km eggs from the shiny regional event that we just had. It actually just ended, but I got one more batch right before the event was over, so we're gonna see if I can hatch a shiny regional last minute from one of those. Guys, I did not hatch a single shiny regional during that event. I did end up hatching one shiny baby. It was a shiny Azurill, and if you saw that on Twitter, you know I was kind of frustrated over that because I hatched like 170 eggs at the time and I didn't get anything. Finally got a shiny, but it was just a baby that I already had, and I just really wanted the shiny regional since it was part of that event. So I was a little bit bummed that that's the shiny that I got, and I've hatched over 190 eggs at this point and still haven't got a shiny. So we have hope in that last batch. Hopefully we get one. I don't really think I'm going to, but you just never know. So let's see what we get from those. Okay guys, so we actually found the first Giratina raid of the night, and I'm gonna see if I can get lucky and get shiny on the first try. Now, like I said before, I had really bad luck with the shiny Mewtwo. I did a lot of Mewtwo raids and never got that one, so I was really bummed out about that. So I really hope I do end up getting the shiny Giratina. So we went in with 7 trainers. I think we should be able to take it down. I think you can take it down with 3 to 5 high level trainers, but if you have some lower level people, you might want to have like 6 trainers or more in there. So I think we're gonna do pretty good here. We're going to use our Dragon, Ice, Dark, Ghost, and Fairy Pokemon. I think that's all of the weaknesses for Giratina. So the best thing to use, in my opinion, would be your best Dragon counters, like your Dragonite or Rayquaza, or you could actually use Giratina versus Giratina as well. I really like using my Dark type Pokemon like Tyranitar as well. So there's actually a lot of really good counters for Giratina, so you shouldn't struggle too much. I personally like using my Fairy Pokemon too, like Gardevoir and Togekiss. So if you're having trouble with the Giratina counters, don't stress it too much. You should find some stuff that will be pretty useful. So we just took the raid boss down with 90 seconds left. Now you guys may have noticed, it took me a second to notice, but when we first started the raid, it actually froze up for everybody in the raid and we had to go out and go back in, but we did get it down with the 7 trainers, like I said, with 90 seconds left, so not bad. So now we're gonna do the shiny check. So I was just telling my husband, guys, he's sitting right here next to me, I was telling him that I really want to get this shiny because I haven't gotten a shiny in Pokemon Go in so long. It feels like, like I said before, I did hatch that shiny Azurill, but I felt really bad because I haven't got the shiny Mewtwo or the shiny regional. I did not get the shiny Yanima while it was around for Safari Zone either. So I just feel really defeated right now, and I really feel like I need a shiny, and hubby said he's going to be really happy if I get this shiny too, which is odd because he doesn't say stuff like that much. So I really deserve the shiny and I really want it. So let's go ahead and do the first Giratina altered form shiny check. And no shiny on that one, guys. On Giratina, you're looking for like blue stripes instead of red, and its body color is more of a beige instead of that silver. But you know what? It's just cool to see Giratina back. It really would have been nice to get the shiny on the first try, but we do have until October 17th to try for this, so that's gonna be okay. I just love Giratina anyways. So guys, we still gotta hatch that batch of eggs. They have like 1 kilometer to go, and maybe I'll get that last minute shiny regional on those. That's like the last hope that I'm holding on to. It is now 7:22 p.m. and I think raids are going to be over for the night, so I guess no more Giratina raids tonight. I really want to get that shiny before it's gone, but we do have longer this time than we had for the shiny Mewtwo. But Mewtwo is actually the new EX raid boss, and it can now get the move Shadow Ball, and it can be shiny. So maybe I can try to get a shiny Shadow Ball Mewtwo. That's just going to be a little bit harder since you do have to have an EX raid pass for that. But like I said, Giratina will be around longer, so I might actually end up getting the shiny for that one. So now we're trying to walk and hatch off these eggs. It's about to get dark actually. It's starting to get dark pretty early here in Tennessee now because today is the first day of fall. I'm really excited about that. I just don't like how early it gets dark. So hopefully these eggs hatch soon so I don't have to walk around in the dark for too long. So my eggs are finally hatching and I have some sort of bad news. So I accidentally started recording my first 3 eggs and something happened with my memory card and the camera wasn't working, so you didn't get to see those hatches, but they weren't shiny or anything. I hatched a Farfetch'd, a Tauros, and a Smoochum. They were all non-shiny, so you didn't really miss anything. And then we hatched this Farfetch'd right here as well, so we've actually hatched 4 eggs off camera, but I'm still gonna keep going. We're on our last batch of 7-kilometer eggs for that event. I don't know when regionals are ever gonna come back to these eggs, so I really want to get a shiny. And we got an Alolan Geodude. I keep saying that I really wish they would have taken Alolans and babies out of these eggs. I think it would have been cooler if they did that and then left the regionals with the same shiny rates. Guys, we're on egg number 6 now. I want to say this was a batch of 7 eggs. I have an 8th one that's going to take a little bit more time to incubate, but I'm going to hatch it in this video because it only needs like a little bit more distance. And that was egg number 7? No, that was egg number 6, right? Pretty good Tauros. Okay, we have 1 more egg for this batch. Then we have 1 more final 7-kilometer egg after that, and then we're gonna be done. I did not get a final batch of 9, I just got 8 final eggs. So, and we got an Alolan Grimer, not shiny. So guys, like I said, we have that 1 egg to still hatch. I think it needs just a little bit more distance because it was in a regular incubator instead of super. Let's see how much distance that needs. Okay, it's at 3.3 out of 3.5, and then we have a 10-kilometer egg, which we're not gonna hatch in this video probably, but let's get that little bit more distance and see if this is the lucky one. This could have a shiny regional in it. Has the same odds as all the other eggs, but I guess we'll find out. Okay guys, so that very last egg is hatching right now, and I do apologize for the really bad lighting right now. It's really dark outside and we're in the car, and I just thought I would jump in the car and get that last little bit of distance so I didn't have to walk around in the dark, and we got it. So now it's time to hatch the very last 7-kilometer egg of the shiny regional event. Please just give me something. I don't care which regional it is, just please. And we got an Alolan Meowth. No! Guys, that's almost 200 eggs since the shiny regionals came to Pokemon Go. Almost 200 eggs, like right at, I think it's like 190 something. So 200 eggs, and the only shiny I got was a shiny Azurill, which is still really cool. I mean, who wouldn't want a shiny baby Pokemon? But still, man, I wanted the event Pokemon, the shiny regionals. I didn't get a single one. I watched all my friends hatching them. I'm like that salty, jealous friend right now. I'm so sad, guys. I'm actually really sad, and I didn't get that shiny Mewtwo either, and everything was making me so upset, and then I'm just so stressed out right now, guys. So I guess I hope I get luckier soon with the shiny Giratina, and maybe I can still get a shiny Lillipup or a Patrat. I noticed they're still spawning right now. I wasn't sure if they were gonna go away or not, but they're actually still around, so I guess those are 2 other like newer shinies that I could try to get, and that Giratina. But I'm a little bit bummed out right now, so everybody hit the like button on this video to cheer me up because I'm sad. Okay, so I just finished editing this video, and yes guys, I do realize how whiny and entitled I sounded in this video, but it's just because I was so frustrated and let down and feeling defeated. It seems like I've tried really hard recently and spent a lot of money as well on raid passes and incubators, and I just haven't had any luck. Now let's not disregard the shiny Azurill hatch. At least I did get something out of all the eggs that I hatched. I am thankful for that. But it just wasn't the event shiny, so I felt really bad about it, and I've been whining so much about not getting the shiny Mewtwo, and I'm sorry if that gets annoying to you guys. But man, I feel like recently all the events we've had are kind of like pay to win. You have to pay a lot of money in Pokemon Go to really do the things that they're releasing. At least right now with the raid bosses coming out as shiny and all the special egg events. We've had a lot of egg events for the last month. All of the Ultra Bonus had double incubator effectiveness with special hatches. We had all the unknown hatches, and we had the shiny regional hatches for 2 weeks. And then before that we had that Friends event where shiny Bonsly came out and you could hatch more eggs every day. I just feel like we've been spending so much money in Pokemon Go lately, and I feel like it's kind of starting to get frustrating. I do feel bad for those players who just don't have the money to spend, or you know, children who can't just get their parents' credit card. Don't do that, by the way. You know, there's a lot of kids that can't spend all the money, so I do feel bad in that aspect. I don't want to complain too much, But man, it's pretty wild like how much money you have to spend in Pokemon Go to actually succeed. And now sometimes you get luckier than other people. Like some people get shinies really quick, some people take forever to get a shiny like myself. But I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm just a little bit frustrated, and I hate that this video has like a negative tone to it, because you guys know I don't try to be negative. I'm usually positive about Niantic and Pokemon Go and everything, but man, I'm feeling so let down right now. But enough of the whiny talk, guys. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and close off this video right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel to join my Gengar gang, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!